Hi YouTube, so I am here with another video. My name is Sherry. For those of you who are just joining my channel for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to all my old subscribers for sticking with me. So I'm going to do my small leather goods Louis Vuitton collection today. So if you're interested in this video, then please keep watching. Alright you guys, so the first piece I'm going to show today is my Emily Bloom's wallet. I got this wallet back in 2018. This was a push gift from my husband. It is like the Emily wallet, but it's called the Blooms because it has this little charm here on the inside. So it's hot pink on one side and it's the rose ballerine color on the other. And unlike the Emily wallet, this one comes with the gold button and it comes with this flower detail around here. This is one of the reasons why I got this wallet. I didn't want that pink button that comes on there. Even though I don't mind it, I really wanted this style. I wanted the one with the hot pink. And so I know you can get this wallet with the fuchsia interior, but I did not want the fuchsia interior. I wanted this hot pink color. So this is my Emily Bloom's wallet. It has a 6 credit cards here on the front, and it has the slip pocket here. It has this slip pocket here, and then it's an open pocket. And there is a zipper compartment here, which I do use. I do use this for coins. I like this wallet over the Sarah because even though I do carry a lot of cards, I don't like to fumble in these card slots for a lot of cards. So I'll put my main cards in here, my ID and my 4 credit cards that I carry. And then I like to just have open space to just kind of put things. So that's why I like this wallet here. Alright. Alright you guys, next I have my mini pochette. This is in the Monogram canvas, as you can see. This is brand new still. I do not use these. I did not buy these for myself. I actually bought these for my daughter, who is now 3. She turned 3 about 2 weeks ago. I wanted to get her a cute little purse that she could carry with me when I carry my larger purses. And so I bought this for her so that she can carry around. I really don't have any use for this. Not that I couldn't use it, but I just don't use this because I have other little pouches like this that I could use myself. So this is the mini pochette in the Monogram. It's made in France, or is it made in France? It is made in France. Next I have another mini pochette. This is the Damier Ebene, and this is still brand new as well. I've never used it. Again, I bought this one for my daughter so that she can carry it when I carry my Damier Ebene. Really for my Speedy, so while I'm carrying my Speedy, I bought this for her to carry. A little purse for her. So these are really for her, so hopefully when she gets a little bit older, she'll be able to carry these. I don't want to wait to buy these because I know these are getting harder to find and the cost of these keep going up, and I don't want to pay the prices today when I could have just bought them. So that's what I did. I bought them about 2 years ago, I think. So this is my Damier Ebene mini pochette. Alright you guys, next I have my Agenda MM. This is in the Monogram. I bought this pre-loved off of the Facebook group. It is now called the Reetsy group if you are still part of that group. But there are so many other Facebook groups that you can buy these items from. I made my own dashboards for these. Alright, I printed some things off the internet and I just added them in. That's what you see here. Or I bought like construction paper and I just kind of made my own dashboards. I'm not using this right now because I have another planner that I'm using but I will not be getting rid of this one. This is my favorite size in the agenda size, so I love having this. But I will be going back to using this next year. Alright. Alright, you guys. Next is my agenda in the GM size. This is also pre-loved. I actually bought it brand new first. I bought it from a store in Houston. I ordered it online. And right after I bought it, like the next day, this came available. Had the receipt, had the box, had everything with it. The lady had just bought this and didn't want it. So I paid almost the same price as the one in the store. But I think I saved like the taxes on it. So this at the time retailed for like $7.60. And I think I paid like $700 for it or something like that. I got a really good deal on it. I'm not using this one. I do have inserts for it that I bought from Amazon, but I'm not using it. I do find this one a little bit big for my liking, but I like having it as a desk agenda, but my desk has no space to put this on it, and so right now I'm currently trying to redo my office so that I could utilize this here. But I will not be selling this here because these are very hard to find. And again, like the other items, Louis Vuitton prices keep going up. So I don't want to regret selling this one. So while I'm not using it right now, it'll still be in my collection. So my agenda, GM. Alright, you guys. My next item is in this dust bag right here. I do use this on my Never Full. It is my luggage tag. I have my initial on here and a heart. I actually got my initial on this, and then I had this for about 3 years before I actually used it, and I took it back, I think last year, earlier in the year before the pandemic, and I had them put a heart on it. So I do have this little luggage clip thing on here. I bought this off of eBay. It does say LV on it, even though it's not an actual authentic LV charm. But I bought this one because it had this flat bottom, and I thought it was a little bit easier to hook my tag on here so that I could carry it. But it does say LV, but it's not authentic, you guys. But that's okay. So this is my luggage charm. I do spray this with Apple Guard every time I take it out and use it. Or let me not say every time, but whenever I'm using it in my rotation, not every day, if that makes sense. My next item is in this dust bag right here. I do not use this item that often. The last time I used this item was 2017, I think. I struggled to find a use for it, even though I know it can be used for keys. I have used this as a wallet for my cards. I've never used this for my keys. I bought this pre-loved. It's still in really good condition. You can tell that when these were made previously, how the canvas was very sturdy. It's very stiff. Even though I can still move it, it's very stiff. The hardware is still really good on this. Still shiny. And this is still really gold. I don't put anything on this clasp here, you guys. Nothing at all. So I wouldn't use this for my keys. But for like a small little wallet, when I go for my smaller bags, I would use this. But I've been enjoying my Coach ones over this one, so that's why I haven't used this one here. I will not be selling this one either because this one is hard to get. My daughter will inherit this whenever she gets old enough to want it. So this is my key pouch in the Monogram. Alright, you guys, so my next piece is my Rosalie coin purse in the Monogram canvas. It has the rose ballerine interior. I do use this. It has a little coin purse right here. I do put coins in here when I use it. I find this very spacious. It holds all my cards. I'm able to condense down what I put in my larger wallet in here. Well, when it comes to my cards, I am. It has these two slip pockets on the back. It has a slip pocket right here. And then it just has this little zipper compartment right here. So I I do use these card slots. There is one on the back. Excuse me, there's one back there. I use all these card slots. I pack this thing out. I love this so much that I do want to get this in the Damier Azure. So I will probably end up buying that this year. I've held out as long as I could not buying it, but I really want it because I love these pieces, and I would hate for Louis Vuitton to discontinue these and I don't get one. So I'll definitely be adding that to my collection sometime soon. Alright, the Rosalie coin purse. Alright you guys, the next item I have is in this dust bag right here. This is my 6-ring key holder and the Damier Ebene with the rose ballerine interior. It's my favorite. I have a lot of wear on this, on the glazing. Actually, some of it has actually come off. I used this religiously for about 6 months when I got it, probably longer than that. I do notice some tarnishing on these. This has stayed fairly clean. The pink has stayed fairly clean. My button, I got some discoloration on it from wearing this in my jeans, from putting this up against the fabric, wearing it in my pocket. I have dropped this thing so many times. I feel like every time I carry this, when I'm at my vehicle, right before I'm getting in my car, I drop this thing on the ground. And I got afraid I was going to tear the canvas, so I stopped carrying it because I know I will probably not buy another one of these. And I got a feeling Louis Vuitton will eventually discontinue making these, which is why it's getting harder to find. So if you can get one, definitely snag it. I see why the hype around these items. I do definitely say get one of these if you want to get one. It is worth having, in my opinion. I do have 2 others from Coach, so I don't use this one all the time. I do like to rotate them to give this one a break. But this is my 6-ring key holder. My next item, you guys, is in this box right here. I'm showing you this box because I've had this for a while. This is when the boxes were the brown color. It's in this dust bag right here. And this is the Coveted round coin purse. Alright. I bought this back in 2015 when they were $260. I have had several of these because I kept buying it and then I kept saying, no, I really don't need it. And then I returned it and then I bought it again and I returned it again. Then I bought a limited edition one and I really was worried about the chipping of the, designs that they have on it. So I sold that one and then I bought this one again. So I went through a little cycle with this piece right here. So I just determined that I just prefer this one because I do use it and I don't want to worry about that screen print chipping off or anything. I don't want to be delicate with this because I'm not delicate with any of my other coin purses. So I didn't want this one to be the case. It does have the Vachetta, which is still kind of fairly light. But I have a couple of coin purses that I rotate, so I don't use this one all the time just to preserve it. But this little cutie would definitely be in my collection forever if it's up to me. So my little round coin purse. Alright you guys, so my next item is in this box right here. And this is actually not a small leather good, but I'm showing you in this video because I really don't have anywhere else to put this item. Comes in this little dust bag right here. Alright. I love this dust bag. It is my Louis Vuitton chain. I bought this back in 2015 as well, I think. And at the time, they were close to discontinuing this item. I paid $175 for it. I know that's quite a lot for a chain. And you can buy these things aftermarket now. You don't have to spend the $175 or how much ever these were. But I wanted one from Louis Vuitton. It has this little clip. And these are really good for using as bag charms. I use this as a wristlet because it fits my wrist. This is also good for me to use to hook up to my round coin purse and to connect that to other bags to wear as a charm. So I really love this item, and I'm glad that I kept it. I saw a lot of people were selling theirs, but I kept mine in my collection. So this is my, I think it was called the Chain Anew, something like that. I forget what it was called, but they have another version of this available now on Louis Vuitton's website, and they do make this with charms now. Alright. Alright, you guys, my next item comes in this dust bag right here, and this is my Insulate Wallet. And a couple of months back, I had actually posted this item to sell. And I didn't get any interest on that video to sell it. I did get an interest like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I decided to just hold on to it. I do love this wallet. I think I just wanted to downsize my collection, which is why I wanted to sell it. So here, I do attach that chain here to wear as a wristlet. This is in the rouge color. This wallet holds all of my cards, receipts, it holds my phone. So it's really good as a little clutch. And so I'm glad that it didn't sell, because when I realized how practical this was as a wallet, even though it's a full-size wallet, I love the interior color and I love the practicality of using it as a little crossbody clutch, as a wristlet, as a wallet. It fits in my Neverfull. I just love how versatile this piece is, and for anyone who has this, it really is a gem to have in your collection. Even if you downsize your purse, you don't necessarily need a purse to carry this. So I'm glad that I kept this here in my collection. My Insulate Wallet with the rouge interior. Alright, you guys, so my next item is in this box right here. I have all the information right here from when you can return the shipping, which clearly I didn't return. This item is a highly sought after item on the pre-loved market. It's definitely not one I will be selling or anything like that, but it comes in this dust bag right here. I bought this back in 2015 as well. This is the sunglasses holder. This is the MM size. Has the microfiber interior. Hopefully you can see that. You guys, this piece is awesome. I don't use this very much. I don't think I've used this actually in like the past 3 years. Mainly because of the size, and I have downsized my bags. This is large, so when you look at downsizing your bags, this really doesn't make the cut when I'm downsizing. So I tend to use like a little cloth dust bag, or I have other sunglasses case that I like to use in place of this one. And so I'll show you another one that I like to use in place of this one. Alright, you guys, so this one is my other sunglass holder that I love to use. And even though it's not that much smaller, it's a lot more pliable. So when I need to bend it, this one doesn't bend at all. It's very stiff. Doesn't have any give to kind of squeeze in or wiggle around anywhere. But my other sunglass cases I keep in here. So I have these when I just want to go light. I have to be really compact with my items. So, sunglasses cleaner. So I love just having options when it comes to having sunglass holders. But this one is my Louis Vuitton MM sunglasses holder. Alright. I have this item here. So this is the monogram or reverse monogram card holder, and I just did an unboxing on this a couple of weeks ago. So this is new in my collection. I have used this. Not sure if you can tell that those card slots are spaced out. Let me try to put this here. This comes with the card slots are very, very tight. They're very stiff. But once you put your cards in here and use this for like more than a week, these card slots do stretch out. So I wouldn't be alarmed about that. If you like the way it looks and you don't want the card slots to look stretched out, do what I do. I just take my cards out after I'm done using it and I store it like this so that I can preserve it. Because I really don't like that kind of gap it creates from putting your cards in it. So I don't leave my cards in here. I take mine out after I'm done using it. Alright, this is the reverse card holder. Alright you guys, so these items, I'm going to show them together. I actually have another video with these items where I kind of show my travel collection separately. But for the sake of showing the rest of my small little goods, I'm going to show you these items here. And this is my Trouse 18. I think it's pronounced Trouse. Trouse 18. I just bought this in December. It's the smaller of the sizes. If you want to see an in-depth video on them, definitely check out the other video. I will put that down below in the description box. This one is my size 23, my Trouse 23. And this one is my Trouse 28. This is the larger of the three. Again, so I have a video on this. I'll link it down below if you're interested in that video. But these are my little trio from my Trouse collection. Alright you guys, so I have shown these in my travel collection video as well. These are my two Toiletry 26. And I kind of explained why I did explain why I have two of these in my collection. I definitely encourage you to check out that video if you're interested in an in-depth review of these two items. This one is the limited edition patches. Alright, has the hot pink interior. Let me open that so you can see it. I love this item here. This one is a made in France. And this one, they are both made in France. Alright. So these are my Toiletry 26. Alright you guys, so my next item is this one here. And again, I do show this in my travel collection video, but this is my Toiletry 19. So I'm not going to do any in-depth review. I'll just show it to you. This is made in Spain. Yes, made in Spain. And I bought these in 2019. Alright you guys, and last but not least is this cutie right here. Comes in this dust bag. And it's my Toiletry 15. This is also made in Spain. It's new. I do have the receipt in here. I've never used it, so that's why the receipt is in here. Let me take that out. I have had several of these, and like I shared in my travel collection video, I do give these away as gifts. So that's why I've had several of them. I've given 6 away as gifts so far. But this is my Toiletry 15. Alright you guys, that is all the pieces in my SLG collection. If you have any question about any of these items in this video, if you have any of these items in this video, definitely let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you have any other video suggestions, I would love to hear them. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Alrighty, bye.